Hi YouTube, this is Arla with By His Grace Academy, and I am going to share with you all, first of all, what I picked up from Goodwill, the Goodwill store here. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is some Abeka curriculum, and this is third grade. And this is second grade. These three books right here are second grade books, and it's a science. This is the science book for second grade. That's the this is the history book for second grade, and then we have the health book for second grade. And I purchased each of these books at Goodwill for 90 cents a piece. 90 cents a piece, which makes this, move back, Casey, which made this purchase $2.70. Okay? I looked online to see what it would cost to buy these, and these are the newest editions. And they were, and this is not including the tax you would have to pay and the shipping you would have to pay. Just the cost of these three books was $42 and some change, and I bought them for $2.70. Yeah, woo. And then also, this also was 90 cents for this third grade health book, and I got a, let's see, first grade, one of the first grade readers. This is actually 1H. They start with 1A, 1B, 1C for the year for first grade. But they had this one, so I picked it up. And I also, this package right here, let's see here. There are, okay. I purchased this pack of books for $1.84. And it comes, there are, oh, there are 5 books in this package here. It came with No Ordinary Mouse, The Tale of Despero. This is Step into Reading, Step 1. The Pup Speaks Up. I Can Read. This is level 2 or reading 2. Open Season. Scooby-Doo, Ghost in the Garden. And then the Golden Compass. And like I said, all 5 of these were sold in this little package here, and I got them for $1.84. So yeah, that's not even 40 cents a book. Don't do that. Okay, here, put that down. Watch out. Thank you. Hold on one. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, but yeah, I was so excited. Oh, I was so excited to find, more than anything else, I was so excited to find the Abeka books there for 90 cents. 90 cents. Wow. Also, let's see, let's see. This is Going to Sleep on the Farm, which was 90 cents. Now you see it says 99 cents on there. I have a discount card for Goodwill, and I guess it's 10% off. So this cost 90 cents. And then I also got some books I picked up some books at a yard sale. And to be honest with you, I can't remember which ones were the yard sale and which ones were Goodwill, because I had picked up some additional books at Goodwill, but I had also picked up a few books at a yard sale. And so these are The Dolphin's Big Leap. And this is a level 1 reader. Too Tall, Too Small. And this is also a 1, Read and Learn the Bible. Gobble Gobble Crash, A Barnyard Counting Bash. And I assume it's a rhyming book that has to do with numbers. And How Have I Grown? This, I'm quite sure, is not a. Yeah, this is. Well, I don't know. Well, it doesn't have a level on it. And then this is Using Numbers, Book 1. Harry and His Bucket Full of Dinosaurs. Step 1 reading. Step 1 reading, Thomas Goes Fishing. Step 1 reading, Jack and Jill and Big Dog Bill. And then we also have beginning 1 reading, I Can Read Fancy Nancy at the Museum. So these are, I am always looking for books to buy. Always. And so I like to go to yard sales now that the weather is permitting us to do that. And then I also like to, like I said, go to Goodwill. And I haven't actually been to any thrift stores. And that's the next thing I want to do, start going to thrift stores to look for deals. But anyway, yeah, so these are just some of the books that I have recently purchased. Okay, also, these books right here, Journeys. I have a friend of mine from church that works at the cafeteria at one of the elementary schools in our area. And the school, toward the end of the year, I guess a lot of schools change curriculums or whatever. But this school had thrown these books. These are brand spanking new books, and these were in the trash can. And my friend went in the trash can for me and got these out. Some of the other ones, she said there was nothing on these, absolutely nothing, in perfect condition. There were some others that, of course, other things had been thrown on top, and so she wasn't going to try to get those. But this is a whole year's worth of first grade readers level. It's 1.1 to 1.6. And so each of these, I don't even know how much this would cost. I don't understand how, with the budget cuts and especially for the public schools, so many different budget cuts and things, but yet they can throw brand new books in the trash can. I don't understand it. I can't imagine. Why not just donate them to Goodwill or anywhere? But just to throw them away, to me, is just unthinkable. But anyway, my friend picked these up for me. And yeah, this is, now it says, I'm not sure what Non-Common Core 2017 upon adoption in Oklahoma. Okay, well, anyway, but yeah, this is the inside. And I looked through it, and I'm very, very excited about these readers. So I have those, and we're not just using those. We are going to be using just lots of different readers throughout the year. But the fact that didn't cost a dime, and it's awesome. But anyway, also there's a let's see. I'm trying to think of her name. Beth Simmons asked. She responded to one of my videos on homeschooling that I did, and she asked what we are using for African American history. And so I just wanted to do a quick video also on some of the resources that we are using throughout the year. We don't just have set time where we're going to do African American history in the month of September or whatever. No, it's part of our learning throughout the year. And this is just these are just some of the resources that we will be using here. This is a kid's guide to to African American history, and this has lots of activities in it for kids, even for my 5 and 6 year old grandsons, because they also will be learning right along with my 14-year-old granddaughter. And so this speaks more at their level. And then also we have, this is the big book of African American activities. And as you can see, it gives you an idea of some of the things they have inside of here. And so we will be using that. And then some different books that I'll be reading from to them, and also that my 14-year-old granddaughter will be reading herself. Here we have Black Pioneers of Science and Invention, and we have 100 African Americans who shaped American history. I've got something special that I would like to show you all. This is contributions of African American scientists. And what's so exciting about this book for us as a family is, oops, I opened the wrong book. Okay, here we go. I would like to show you something here. If I can get this camera. Oh no, I think I have to go back the other way. Okay, there we go. On page 101, Berthel Carmichael. This is my aunt Bert. This is my dad's sister. Now, she passed away in 2007, and you can see I wrote that on there, but at the time that the book was published, she had not passed away then. This was, I don't remember what year this came out, but what is really neat about this is that, let's see where it says that. There we go. Ms. Carmichael was the first African American woman to go to sea on a military Sea Lift Command oceanographic research ship. Wow. She has served on both the USS Hayes and the USS Miser, I'm not sure. But it's awesome to be able to teach my grandkids some of the great contributions that African Americans have made, and to actually be able to point to someone and say, that's a relative of ours, is even better. So yeah, this is my Aunt Bert, and this I think I saw it on Amazon.com. Not, it's like through a third publisher or through a third party, where you can actually get this. But that is just that's awesome. Also, let's see, this set of books, it's called Pictorial History of Black America. These were books that my parents bought when I was in school. And this is a 3-volume set, and each book deals with a different period. This one, African Past to Civil War. And then we have Reconstruction to Supreme Court Decision 1954. And the third one is Civil Rights Movement to Black Revolution. So I'm quite sure there's going to be a lot in these books that we will be reading, and lots of things we'll be learning that I'm quite sure I have long since forgotten about. But Yeah, so these are, and these will not be dealing with things that occurred probably in the last 30, 40 years, because I think this was published in, I think this was, the copyright on this was like 1971. Um, but I'm excited to go back through there and pull out some different things that we can use in our study. Um, Here we have a workbook, the Civil Rights Movement, Living Legends in Black, and oh, then also, I love the Dover coloring books. I don't think there's anything you can think of, or any theme that you can think of that Dover doesn't cover with a coloring book. But here we have one, and this is Great African Americans. And let's see, does it have a table of I'm not sure if it does. No. But it starts out with Muhammad Ali, and it goes through just, yeah, these are, yeah, really great coloring book. And then also, I found this one, Famous African American Women. And let's see here. So here are just some different pictures. There we go. Okay. Now also, let's see. Did I already show this one? I'm not sure. But anyway, Black Pioneers of Science and Invention. Actually, I think I did show this one, but just in case I didn't. And then 100 African Americans who shaped American history. Some of the different books that I'll be reading to them, or that my 14-year-old granddaughter will be reading on her own, would be, this is Listen for the Whippoorwill. Just one moment. Okay, so this one, Listen for the Whippoorwill. This is about Harriet Tubman. And this is The 40-Acre Swindle, George Washington Carver. And then we have, let's see here. This is a book on about Frederick Douglass, called A Slave No More. This is I Have a Dream, the story of Martin Luther King. Then another book about Harriet Tubman, and it also came with, I have a CD that came with this, with questions and things on it, that I can print off, and this is called Freedom Bound. And then some other books here we have Sounder, Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, and I have that twice. I bought a second copy of that so that I could be reading one copy while my granddaughter is reading the other copy. And then two more books on Harriet Tubman. Yeah. Okay, and that's from, it says this is from the Women of Faith. I guess the book series. And let's see. Then, also we had If You Lived at the Time of the Civil War. And here's a DVD that my 14-year-old granddaughter will watch, but not the 5 and 6-year-old. The Untold Story of Emmett Till. And if you don't know about Emmett Till, then you might want to pull that up on Google, or just, Google, or wherever, somewhere on the computer, and pull up and find out about Emmett Till. But yeah, so I also have a DVD, the DVD series Roots, but I don't know where it is right now. So this is just some of the things that we will be using throughout, not just throughout the year, but throughout our homeschooling venture, our homeschooling journey, from now until the kiddos are done with school. So I want African American history to be something that's so natural for the kids that it's not a specific time of year when they study that, because the importance of African American contributions runs throughout the year, not just, like I said, not just once a year. It should be just a part of school curriculum, not just Martin Luther King, learning about Martin Luther King or Harriet Tubman, but there are so many people that you never, so many important people, Black or African American people that have made tremendous contributions that, guess what, you don't learn about it in school. And so I just want my grandkids to learn in a natural way, like I said, without it being a specific time of year, but it's just part of our curriculum. But anyway, so this is just a quick look at what we will be using for our school year this year and the years to come. And as the years come about, then we'll just add more and more to our resources. And definitely, I'll be adding more to my, just my books that I get from Goodwill, yard sales, thrift stores, what have you. Um, yeah, I love finding a good deal. I love finding a great deal. So anyway, I hope that this has helped. Um, let's see here. Let's see. Beth Simmons. I hope this also answers your question about what we're using um, for African American history. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask anything you want just down below. Write your question, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions about what we're using, anything like that. So anyway, I hope you did get something from this. Hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and just have a wonderful homeschooling journey. Bye, everyone.